My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Unholy Hand Grenade, and welcome to my next review of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. In today's episode, we deal with the concept of homesickness in Castle Sweet Castle. So without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Roll the clips! So the episode starts out with Fluttershy and Twilight cleaning up the local animals. And for some reason, they're all incredibly filthy. What the hell? Was there a rainstorm or something? Did a landslide happen? Explain why the hell all these animals are so muddy.
Phew! Thanks for helping me get them so fresh and clean, Twilight.
No problem. Happy to do it.
You probably can't wait to get back to your castle and take your own bath, huh?
Okay. Why is Twilight giving her that look? Ha! Little bastard had it coming since season 1.
I'd better stay longer to help give him a bath, too.
I can just imagine him monologuing in a Vader voice.
My little pony,
Let's not do that again, okay? One intro is enough.
Thank you ever so much for staying to give Angel a bath, too. But, I think he's dry.
Oh no. Blow Puff! Incoming! Is it just me, or is Twilight's OCD getting the better of her again?
And I'm sure you have to get the castle ready.
No, the castle's fine.
Come on, Twilight, spill the beans. Something's bugging you.
But maybe I'd better see if Pinkie Pie needs help with the pancakes.
One of these days, I may just try roast rabbit. So, while I can only assume to be the following morning, everybody seems to be enjoying their various pancakes. Wait a minute. Is Pinkie Pie having a chocolate and whipped cream pancake? I suddenly have the urge to find the nearest missile bunker.
These are delicious, Pinkie Pie.
Thanks! Twilight spent all night helping me pick the flavor. I kept thinking we found the right one, but she insisted I make even more to try. It was like she never wanted to leave. Exactly!
Up all night, huh? Is that why she's so, out of it?
Something tells me back east, Black Griffin's dawn meter's overheating. So, while Twilight dozed off, the other 5 begin to describe the past few days of working with her.
Now that you mention it, she was lending a hoof at Sweet Apple Acres the other day and stuck around till near midnight. Dug up 50 tree planting holes when all I needed was 10.
She spent an entire afternoon rearranging a single gem drawer at the boutique. An entire afternoon!
She raced me like 100 times the other day and lost every time. She just kept going. Best out of 10, best out of 20, best out of 100.
Damn, Twilight's got some endurance. Although I have to wonder if a lot of that comes from the fact that she's now essentially a demigod. And Black Griffin's dawn meter just overloaded. Told ya.
Some pony who's avoiding something, that's who. Soon as she wakes up, we're gonna find out what.
I forgot how much Pinkie scares me normally.
Twilight, is there something you want to tell us?
We worry you might be, avoiding something else.
Oh, has it been that obvious?
Twilight, you're about as subtle as a truck accident on a boat. And we already have Wicker Man for that joke.
Jesus Christ! Who left the truck on the boat?
The thing is, I know it's silly, but I've been avoiding this place.
Aha! Now this episode shows its true colors. An entire episode centered around homesickness. About bloody time.
This place has everything.
Alright everybody, let's count down all the aspects of this castle that make it inhospitable with Pinkie, shall we?
Big, tall ceilings that make you feel tiny. Shiny new floors that are cold to the touch. And it even has long, empty halls.
check and double check.
Okay, I get it.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
The castle is amazing, but it just... oh... it doesn't feel like home.
Considering the fact that I'm moving from the home that I've known for 18 years in a few months, I can completely understand where she's coming from.
Why you simply need to decorate, darling. Make this space your own.
It's just so daunting. Look how big it is. I don't even know where to start.
You can start by letting us do it for you.
So, Rarity sends Twilight off to the spa while she and the other four begin working on decorating her new castle.
I'm saying this with love, but have you looked in a mirror lately? I've never seen you look this...
Disheveled, grimy, grungy.
frazzled. Yes, that is absolutely the word I was going to use.
Yeah. Survey says? That's what I thought.
We'll make this place feel cozier than hot cider on a rainy day.
There's gonna be cider?
Rainbow, you have an alcohol problem. Get help.
Let's decorate!
Come on, y'all. We've got work to do.
Oh, great. Another musical number. Let us hope this one's at least decent.
Let's all work together.
Ooh, definitely not. Medic! I'm gonna be brutally honest here and say Daniel Ingram must not have been practicing over the break. Let's just not make this song drag out, okay? Well, fuck. While the tune is catchy, I'm gonna be honest here, like completely honest, and say these lyrics are mediocre at best. Fortunately, Pinky's lyrics aren't too bad. The keyword there being too bad. The keyword there, Dash, is your heroes. Oh my god, it's still going! Okay, you know what? Forget being subtle. This song absolutely sucks. And the worst part about it is, they're all thinking with their own tastes in mind. They're not even thinking of Twilight's taste. Know her best my ass, all they're thinking of is themselves.
Hose and rakes and some more garden supplies.
Getting hearts from this nice big friendly bear. Decorate with some gemstones bright and rare. More of this and
Oh my god, they're still going! Ah! You know what? To hell with it! I'm just skipping to the next part.
Wow, girls. We did a great job together.
So the other five begin commenting on one another's additions to the castle, and suffice to say, you could cut the tension in the air with a friggin' chainsaw.
My, Applejack, bringing the outdoors inside. It's earthy. Oh, what a lovely touch.
Okay, that's twice in a row now we've seen what I would officially like to call Rarigag. Wait a second. Oh my god! What the hell, brain? Ugh.
Hey, guys. How do my claws look?
Sweet Celestia!
Oh, damn it. That's gonna give the Solar Empire more fuel to work with. I mean... What fandom war?
Don't worry. I ordered her the super deluxe main blowout. She'll be a while. Man, this place looks terrible.
Leave it to the men to be the bluntest of the genders. Although he is right, this place looks like a Saturday morning war zone.
This place looks like a mishmash of knickknacks.
But one of Pinky's party cannons fires off, and everything proceeds to go to hell in a handbasket.
Come on, guys. We gotta do something. Twilight's counting on us. Spike, you've got to get back to that spa and stall her. Whatever you do, don't let her come home.
I smell butt monkey comedy.
Maybe you could manage until sunset-ish.
Anything for you, Rarity.
Okay, ever since Ballspawn brought up the fact that it's technically pedophilia, the concept of Rarity and Spike has really scared me. So, while the other five begin decluttering the castle, Spike manages to catch up with Twilight and proceeds to, well, distract her.
This thingy.
The extra strength hot stone deep tissue massage?
Yep.
Yeah! Let's do this, little dragon!
Here lies Spike. He ran fast and died a virgin.
Meanwhile.
Come on, Rarity. Every pony has taken something out except you.
How about this? No, not that. Anything but that. How about these? Oh, but those brighten up the whole room. They're my favorite accent.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Okay, I'm taking down the portrait. We already know what we look like.
So while Rainbow Dash removes the portrait, Rarity decides to remove several of Rainbow's posters.
I'm sure we can find a way to remove the clutter together.
You're absolutely right, dear.
Hey, those are my warming quilts.
Together! Tell your birds to stop pecking at my balloons! I guess they must not like being scared out of their wits by exploding confetti cannons or something. Allow me to help you.
Oh no, I'll help you.
Not if I help you first!
Oh great, now they're fighting. This can't get much worse. Wait a second. That sounds familiar. But why? Oh yeah, now I remember. Next scene!
Great suggestion, Spike. I feel totally relaxed. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh no! Oh, that looks painful. Oh! So after that little bit, Spike decides that they ought to take the scenic route back. And they unfortunately pass by the remains of the Golden Oaks Library. Many bronies have this tendency to believe that the destruction of the Golden Oaks Library was more or less just Hasbro marketing in operation. I'm kinda one of those people on the fence. On the one hand, half of me hates Hasbro's guts for doing this because this was all done for marketing purposes. But then the other half reminds the first half that this is a show designed to sell toys to little kids.
I've got an idea. Why don't we have the girls add some things to make the castle feel more like your home as well?
Big Sky, this is Central. Come in, Big Sky. We are moving to PlotCon 2. I repeat, PlotCon 2. Over. But Spike snaps out of his stupor. Try saying that 3 times fast. And holds Twilight before she can get off the ground.
I just thought of what I want.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a... Well, I want to... I kind of need a bed.
Yeah, I got nothing. So, while Spike distracts Twilight with a trip to the mattress store, we cut back to the castle, where it appears that the majority of the clutter has been eliminated.
What do we do now? I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but it's almost sunset. If we don't figure this out soon, it's going to look like we didn't lift a hoof to help her.
Why is this so hard? We're Twilight's best friends. This should be easy for us.
Well then, start thinking about what Twilight likes! I'll give you a hint! Books ring a bell!
If we can't do it,
Then Twilight will be stuck living in a castle that just makes her feel sad. Wow, Fluttershy! I didn't know you could be loud enough to echo.
God damn it.
What do we do? What do we do? If Twilight comes home now, she'll be like, what did you guys do? And we'll have to be like, nothing. And then she'll be like, I was counting on you. Some friends you are. And we'll be like,
Way to brighten the mood, Pinky.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I did exactly what I would do if this were my home.
But it's not your home. It's Twilight's home.
Where she keeps all her Rainbow Dash trophies.
Touché.
Maybe we're all a little guilty of making ourselves feel at home instead of Twilight.
You don't say.
come on, y'all. We just need to think about Twilight. What was it she loved about living in the Golden Oak Library?
I'll give you a hint.
Books! Oh, everything. The books, books. The smell of books, books. The joy she felt from organizing books, 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 books. Oh, and Applejack. Remember when we were stuck having a sleepover there? Oh, that turned out to be so much fun.
I understood that reference.
Remember the time it got blown up to smithereens?
So while AJ has a eureka moment, we cut back to Twilight and Spike as they're testing beds. But about that time, the other 5 pass by, and Spike is forced to improvise for time.
Did you hear that? Too squeaky. Better keep looking.
Maybe my plan won't work after all.
Oh, come off it, Applejack. It can't be any worse than the ideas you've already had.
Of course it will.
Ponyville, darling. I can see it. You and Fluttershy stay here. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, you come with me. We're going shopping. We'll meet back at the castle.
You gotta be kidding me. Again? Come on! Well, fortunately this time around, the lyrics are a little bit better, and they actually get the idea. Though, I have to ask, what on earth are they making? Seriously, what?
Spoilers!
God damn it, River Song! Guess we'll have to wait for the big reveal. Oh, not too long from now. So, Twilight gets back, and everyone comes to greet her, only for her to find that it looks like everything has remained the same. Like, eerily the same.
Oh, come on! It looks exactly the same!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
What really makes home feel like home isn't what it looks like. It's the memories you make when you're there.
So, we made something that celebrates the memories we've made with you since you moved to Ponyville.
And what might that be? There is only one reaction for this. Not only is the beautiful and touching sentiment from the girls, not only does the piece in and of itself look amazing, not only is the perfect way to remind Twilight of her old home, this completely puts all fears about the new castle to rest. Puts them 6 feet under, baby. M.A. Larson, you magnificent bastard. Consider yourself absolved of all crimes to the fandom. Yahoo!
It's exactly what the castle needed. And I am ready to make new memories here.
Then let's start right now with the new memory cake!
And suddenly this became terrifying.
7-layer, what's that flavor? Mystery surprise!
So with that out of the way, Twilight and company decide to head over to the dining hall, where it turns out that Rarity's been working overtime.
He was just begging for the personal touch. Truth be told, I couldn't either. Your kitchen might have some rustic farm decor, Twilight.
And there may or may not be some daring do posters up in your library. And some stuffed animals in your bedroom. What was that?
One of Pinkie Pie's confetti cannons.
What? It's not my fault I hid them so well.
Actually, it kinda is.
But we can't get rid of the cannons! I don't remember where I hid them.
Told ya. And with that final joke shoehorned in, we close out the episode. And that's Castle Sweet Castle. Now, is it a good episode? Yeah, it is. While the season premiere was a walking ball of energy, this episode was a nice little walk back into the slice of life department. The characters all share some genuine emotional moments, and while the song was okay, I only chalk it up to Daniel Ingram not being in his element yet, and the characters fight a little too much. All in all, I'd have to say I'd give this episode a nice 8 out of 10. I'm the Unholy Hand Grenade, and if you'll excuse me, I have a 2-week Disney World trip to go on. So until then, see you next time.